Welcome back to my Melandru's Accord Challenge. If you're new here, this is an Ironman style game mode in Guild Wars. I can't use the bank, I can't trade with other players, I can't even interact with crafting vendors or even use the rune traders. Everything I use has to be found on this character. While I'm allowed to party with other players, I've chosen to tackle almost everything solo. One additional rule I gave myself was that I had to complete Nightfall before I could move on to any other campaign, and somehow we actually did it. We defeated Nightfall without a single death. Now our journey takes a bit of a different turn. We've reached the Scrying Pool in Eye of the North, and from here we're going to experience the history of Tyria through visions of the past. Each episode will take us back to one of the original campaigns, letting us see the events that shaped the world before returning to the present and progressing in Eye of the North. So, without further ado, let's peer into the Scrying Pool and see where our next vision takes us. Before we do this, though, I think we should get Althea. There is a Ghost of Althea quest. We can get ourselves another hero. This is a new quest that they have added, a new quest line. And it's got a little bit of lead up to it. So we will be taking a break in the missions here before we leave Ascalon, before our final time here. And we're going to investigate where Althea is, what she's up to, and if we can get her as a hero. Vigo.
Rumor has it the reason we're out here is that the Duke's daughter went missing.
If the Char have taken her, they'll be sorry. Althea is Prince Baruch's beloved, and if anything's happened to her, his wrath will be great. Look for any sign of her. Let me know if you find anything.
Good
I'll take care of it.
Travels.
Alright. I wonder if she's okay. I don't know. I don't want Prince Baruch to be sad. You know, I think for the roleplay too, I think that the Scrying Pool can teleport us places. I don't think we need to have run there naturally. We're just reliving memories of things that already happened, you know? I mean, it's alright. Dagger AP. Assassin's Promise. That North skill is very good if you have an alcohol source. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I probably won't have an alcohol source. Well, not like a easy one, because I would need money. I need money, right, to get that. I'll have to farm something. Because I think you can buy booze for like cash at a merchant, right? You can get like, what do you call it? Dwarven ale or something from a merchant, no problem. But I wonder if there's an easier way to get it outside of an event. Like, I don't know when the next event is. Fiend armor. Maybe some good stuff to salvage. With defense. Unseen Fury. Ooh. Blind in Guild Wars 1 is so, or I'm sorry, yeah, in Guild Wars 1 is so good. Now, what's weird is that I just did this on another character, and I could have sworn Althea was in a different spot. Does the ghost of Althea move? Or, I mean, I don't know that she's a ghost yet. I mean, she could be alive, right? Yeah, I feel like it has me go to different spots sometimes. Ghost of Althea, oh my gosh, no! She's dead! You're kidding me. Yeah, but seriously, I could have sworn I just did this on my ritualist character, so it's not even like a prophecies character. And Althea was over there. She was like way up there somewhere. I don't. And then I feel like when I did it on my dervish, she was much closer, like maybe right there. But she was like up there. I don't know. Very confusing. Oh, a key.
Hail, hero.
My name is Althea, or 'twas in life. I wonder how my beloved Rourke fares. How I miss him. Is there something in particular you wish to know about?
Do not be afraid.
I mean you no harm. I'm Lady Althea, or at least I was before the Char seized me. They took me to the Flame Temple corridor and burned me alive. But I thought of my beloved Rourke and felt no pain.
Good fortune on your travels.
She has that one spot during the quest of her chaise, in the place outside the dungeon. Quest of her chaise. Her ashes? Oh, her ashes. Well, is she out here for it? Because out there, see where that, like, pillar thing is? That's where she was, I swear, in one of my, like, runs. I'm doing it. And then I have a screenshot of her up here. Maybe I'm getting confused doing this so many times. Alright, Duke of Baird. Or Duke
My
Baird.
poor Althea.
I fear my heart will break. Thank you for telling me. I suppose I'm relieved to know the truth, however painful it is.
May your path be clear. I've been thinking about this story you told me of my daughter's ghost.
I fear she cannot rest until her ashes are recovered and properly interred. Please go to the Flame Temple corridor and gather Althea's ashes. Bring them back to me so I can lay her to rest. You'll have my gratitude.
Fare
I'll
thee
take
well.
care of it. Let's see. Althea's ashes. Let's see where she is now. Maybe she's like in a different spot. Oh, you know what? I am going to teleport because the scrying pool lets me do this. I can see into the visions and oh, here I am. So let's get Althea and save us some time. I know it's a little bit counterintuitive to what I just did with the run to Pike and Square, but I think we've learned our lesson. And one day when we do a Melandru's Accord character run through like this, in Prophecies maybe, we'll roleplay a bit more, but I know this is a challenge mode or whatever, but we gotta have some fun with it. Add some story to it. Flame Temple Corridor. Now, no joke. I have done this quest. Let me think. 4 or 5? 4 times. In the past, like, couple weeks. Maybe 5 times? In the past couple weeks because of, like, the new thing, and I put out a video and all kinds of stuff. Althea's love was Prince Rourke, right? Yeah. Prince Rourke was her love. And it's supposed to be a very hard quest, this Althea's Ashes, but because of all the times I've done this, I've done it on a level 20 character and still had a ton of trouble in that dungeon. It's like, never had trouble with this quest. So I need to experience it with like a low level character who would have a lot of trouble with this. Better not jinx myself or anything, but take her for the last quest of prophecies and it will be bad drama. Oh my god, yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be drama, I think. Same as for mind games, oh my gosh, yeah. She, we are gonna take her along, because Mesmer, I mean, come on. I wish I could force her to, like, emote or something. We could give them some emotions, something like that. Char altar. Oh, whoa, okay. Maybe I did jinx myself. I need to relax. Get the minions in here a little bit. There was one the last time I did this. I like did my hero builds wrong and I forgot to bring a healer in with the Althea quest, but it was, what was the skill? It's like, it's that Paragon shout where it's like if you're below 75% health they gain +2, never surrender or something like that, and that skill carried all of us through the dungeon. Through like that initial quest experience. So that just goes to show how much they've improved the difficulty scale on that. Your primary attribute leadership doesn't affect as many party members anymore. Oh. Good point. Well, do the minions count? Is it allies or party members? You need it's each ally. I think it's each ally, so I think my minions count.
people who live deeply have no fear.
At least that's my understanding of it. Alright, so we got Althea's ashes.
Althea's ashes.
You have put this father's heart at ease. Thank you.
Safe travels on your journey.
2,000 experience. Elias has got to have. Yeah. A couple of points. I think we're okay. This is not going to be that tricky. I'm like overthinking this. I just kind of want to get this started. All right. All right, so we are back. We are going to see what's going on. I think that there is a little dungeon over here that we can take a look at now. And I forgot my skills. So that's going to be important. Paragon version. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. Everybody's stats are good. No mez skills. Yeah, yeah. We made it. We're getting there eventually. Alright, let's see here. So, let's find what Ghost of Althea is up to.
Thanks to you, my body has been laid to rest.
Like me, you may wonder why I yet remain on this plane. I can only surmise that my true purpose remains undiscovered. I can hear the cries of so many aggrieved spirits, lost like myself until very recently. They call out for help from the very ground beneath our feet. This war has stolen countless lives. Many of the fallen were not soldiers, but regular people who sought only to live regular existences, to raise families and pursue passions, to be happy, to be safe. The searing and the war that followed have torn asunder so many dreams. Many of these spirits retreated underground to the place the living now call the Tunnels of the Forsaken. There, the spirits wander, malcontent, desperate for a way to escape the scorched battlefields they once knew as home. Will you aid me in granting these spirits peace and passage from this wicked world? I will help calm the spirits of the dead.
Travel safely, friend.
Elegy for those left behind. Alright. Tunnels of the Forsaken. Ignite the first pyre, 3 remaining, hold off the waves of furious spirits. So this is like a little bit tricky. The waves spawn really fast, actually. So let's see how this goes. I know they made it a lot easier. But the first time I did it, it was like tedious to get through all the stuff. Alright. Double heroic refrain. Alright, these ghosts are the trouble ones. We want to be careful with. Because I am on dooms to myself, actually, so we have to be careful. But I will not be farming the repeat version of this. Oh, easy peasy. They went down really easy. What, are they fighting each other? Wait, do they fight each other? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Well, I lost my shouts doing that. Okay, this is kind of crazy easy. Ooh. Maybe I'm getting a little too confident here. I think I'm giving up on the shouts here. I don't have enough help, or heroic refrain. I don't have enough help in my group to keep that active. But I'm gonna tell you what. I don't want to be speaking too soon, but these ghosts feel crazy nerfed. And it can't be my build. I don't have an overpowered setup here. I'm barely even touching them, and they are... It could drastically lessen the difficulty of the Melandru's challenge. Yeah. But I mean, I think Melandru's challenge has so much challenge on its own. It's kind of like, how much do you want to do? With this character, I think adding in the restriction of needing it to be the story, that was a lot. My other Melandru's a core character. It's so nice because you can just kind of do whatever. It's still really challenging. I wonder like how hard Guam is to get on this. I don't know if Tunnels of the Forsaken Ghosts are nerfed. I only ran through it with shadow form in hard mode. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, that'll make it feel nerfed. I know they've been like doing passes on this dungeon over and over again, like trying to like nerf it down. But oh crap. Okay, well, this part's always a little bit tricky because they respawn really quickly. Maybe minions was the wrong move because they're ghosts. You can't do anything. He really can't do anything. But we're getting there. Let's see how this goes.
Anyone who runs gets it in the back.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart this. It's not that they were trying to kill me, it's just a minion master's not the most useful in here. It's still too hard in my opinion. They should do some movement snares just to avoid people from running it because it's so hard. To the point, it's better to run. Or less ghosts later. Do you have SOS Spirit Spammer for on the... No, I don't have Signet Spirits Spammer at all. That's a lot of skills to invest in because it's Ritualist and it was all Nightfall skills, so like I don't have anything. But I'll just get like another Mesmer probably. Or maybe an Elementalist. Get a little variety in there. Yeah, let's do Elementalist. Why not? But we were pretty good, which was nice. That the ghosts weren't hurting, which is good. It's just they're and that's the problem with this dungeon, to be honest. Like, that's how I always feel about it. It's like they're not super crazy painful. They just take a while to get through. So I think with the extra damage, already he's doing a lot more. I think that will help. Do heroes use Assassin's Promise well? I would assume yes, but I don't think I've ever tried it on a hero. That's like always been the player build for me.
Stand your ground.
The Ebon Vanguard will fight until Ascalon is free.
You also do Starburst Elite. Does not have a long cooldown, but that energy may get low. Yeah, I've never played with Starburst. I don't know what that skill even would do. Alright, Gwen's doing good. We need the heroes in here. So let's make sure you guys cap the point. Alright, this was much better. Cool. Needed some damage. That was the problem. Much better. Okay. On to the next one. Let's make sure you guys stay in here. Look at how quick they go down. This is much better. I still feel like if you were just a regular player coming here, like from progression-wise, I don't know that you'd be doing this much damage, though, to keep up. It'd be a struggle. Okay, everybody come back. Sometimes they like to wander. You gotta babysit them a little bit. Alright. Got that done. Okay. Moving on. One more to go. And then we get to run this dungeon 15 times, because you gotta do it over and over again.
Stand your ground.
48 damage, Vampiric Swarm. You know, I'm not taking a lot of damage, probably because my armor. High armor, max armor. Very good stuff. Dunkoro, come in here. Guys, come in here. They love to run around. Alright. I sense the fear and pain in this area lifting. Come speak with me over here. Will do. Give me just a moment. Let's do some salvaging. I have to remember to go to the merchant after this. She is bright. Jeez.
Reward, experience gold.
You do have a great service to the... you have done a great service to these poor spirits. May they find peaceful passage to the mists. For all the dead and fallen victim of this war, there are many living refugees yet still clinging to hope. While Prince Rourke and King Adalbern feud over military tactics and politics, many Ascalonians seek only to carve out a place beyond the violence of war, where families can be safe, where lives can be lived rather than sacrificed. I venture to say that these departed spirits have done us service in turn, for they have led us here to this ancient village. We shall make of this place a haven for our brothers and sisters living and dead, in need of a place to lay their heads. I hope you'll return and visit us, friend.
Walk in safety.
Accept. Cool. I will return.
The places a fellow can lay his head without worry or threat are disappearing faster than I can cross the breach.
And they don't call me quick for nothing, mind you. A group of refugees set up an encampment in the tunnels of the Forsaken. I traveled from Ascalon City with a shipment of supplies for them, but those tunnels are rife with bandits and monsters. There's a reason I wasn't called Cop the Strong. Can you make sure these supplies are delivered safely to the refugees? I'll make sure they get those supplies. Sounds good. Alright, and back to the dungeon.
Thanks to you, my body has been laid to rest.
Cost of survival. The supplies shipment. On behalf of our humble settlement, I thank you. Unfortunately, you have caught us marred in some trouble once more. It would seem that not only must we contend with the danger of the Char and Ghoul, but the malice of man as well. Yes, one of our own has betrayed us. One Duke Wilgrove was displeased with the rationing of food we have sourced. He made off with enough supplies for 3 men and fled deeper into the tunnels. We track down the Duke and retrieve our stolen goods. Our existence here is precarious enough. We cannot stand the loss. Oh, one other thing. Duke Wilgrove made off with a mesmer staff as well. It's an heirloom of mine. In all honesty, do be careful with it if you're able to retrieve it. I'll get those supplies back.
Thanks to you, my body,
then
Duke
she just
Wilgrove headed deeper into the
tells
tunnels
you that
with our
again.
stolen supplies. Good fortune on your travels.
Okay. This is not who you'd normally see in these tunnels, but I guess I am a
Stub my
foreigner.
toe on this dusty old crystal.
Think it's worth anything? Give me that crystal. Alright. Did you get the next gifts this week already? And do you know how that works with Melandru's characters? No, I haven't even thought about Nick gifts on Melandru's. What's in them that would be useful? I mean, I guess I should start collecting them. That's a really good point. Because I'm limited per week. Can I even collect them? What's the item he's collecting? I don't actually know. I'll need to find out. Is it on here? Forest Minotaur Horns. It's kind of far off. One usually buys a set for 2 ectos and sells for 10 ectos, like, in general. Yeah, but, I mean, I can't sell on Melandru's, so it's like, I can't buy them or sell them. I can't use it to make money or anything like that. Because Melandru's fun. That's a good reminder in general, because I kind of forgot all about that. Alright, now we gotta get to him in this area. Spirits are not... oh. Heard the wrong thing. 3 accounts is half a stack of ectos in a month, I'll bet. Yeah, 3 accounts. Jeez. Because it is account bound, right? Like, you can't get... it's not per character. Oh, that's a great question. It's account bound. How does that work on Melandru's? Do I need to choose? Can I only get the gifts on Melandru's? So I guess I have to buy on my non... How does that work? Because it's not like... I mean, he has access to my account bound titles. I don't think that would be separate. Huh. I'm gonna have to try that out. That's very... I wonder if the wiki has anything about it. People have tried it.
Stand your ground.
Okay. Purple dye. That's only like the 4th dye I've ever gotten. purple. That's a very bold color. I don't know what I would put on. Botnik gifts, example, when he collects manted pincers, and it is at the faction Xingje Island. Yeah, I mean, that would be great if that's where it was. What's the next Nick? Like, what's next week's? Because I feel like that would be the first, maybe even opportunity I have on this character to get them. Let's create a new faction, Melandru's character, and get tons of the gifts on the account and drop them for another account. Oh, that would be a weird workaround. There's no way that's the deal. You're right. But if every Melandra's character would be an individual account in the sense I see, I missed your first message. Yeah, there's no way. You're right. It has to just be account bound. So I just have to choose to get them on my Melandru's Accord character. And I also have to choose which Melandru's Accord character gets them too, because I have two. I have two Melandru's Accords. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Unless they like customize them for you or something, that might be a good workaround. Like,
Stand your ground.
next week our putrid cis factions afflicted drop these. I could probably farm those, actually. Because, like, if we can get to the pre-part, like, once I get my visions together, right, I can vision Kaineng stuff and go fight them. Like, I have access to, I just can't, like, do the missions. And there's Afflicted there. That should be easy. Where is he located? Do you know? I'm sorry. I could just look it up, but I don't know where he's located. Would it be somewhere I have access to? Sunjing District, Explorable Area, and Kaineng. Sunjing District. Okay, that is really close, I think. We might be in luck next week. Imagine you randomly get the mini Yackington on that character. Yeah. That would be crazy. I don't even know what he drops that's good. Like, is it rare minis? Is that the big deal? All I know about Nick gifts is people want them. People buy them. The vision is there. Yeah. This is such a long detour. It's so funny because what was I doing? I was doing my Gwam on my ritualist. Like, just I wasn't doing Gwam. I was just doing missions on my ritualist, who's I'm trying to get Gwam on him eventually one day, very slowly. But he was doing the early Ascalon missions, and they're so fast. Like, with good builds, good heroes, it was like 10-15 minutes I was doing a mission, bonus, mission, but I was just like hammering through them. And this character, it takes so, well, this detour here, we're already on an hour. for this detour. It's crazy how long this stuff takes. What'd you say here? Rare minis and a Gwen doll. Oh, I've seen the Gwen doll.
Here's the staff you wanted,
Does that
Varney.
only come from Nick Gifts? And the rocks. Red rock candy, blue and green.
Oh, you'll see soon enough.
Here's the staff you wanted, Varney.
Are you all right,
now
boy?
for your part of the bargain. You said you would know
I've
a
seen
way
the
out of this
future, old
doomed
man.
kingdom. Oh, you'll see soon enough. I've made a great discovery. Soon I will lead all from the torments of reality. Are you alright, boy? You've gone all funny in the eyes. I've seen the future, old man, and it's been hiding in the ancient past the whole time. It's a crazy one. Okay, dude.
What do you want?
Cost of
Came after
survival.
the supplies?
Hey, no need to get aggressive now. It was all a misunderstanding. I was just a bit too hungry, thinking with my stomach, as it were. Anyways, I was just borrowing them. Here, take the supplies back. Just leave me in peace.
Fortune on your travels. What do you want? I'm leaving.
Don't ever say I did anything for anybody.
Your path be clear.
Alright, I gotta return this to Althea. More backtracking. Let's do it. Alright. Ghost of Althea.
Thanks to you, my body has been laid to rest.
Are these the stolen supplies? Excellent. They appear mostly intact. You've done these people a great kindness. Barney did make off with your staff. We all thank you for your help. Food is scarce, and down here survival is a balancing act along a blade's edge. At least the living can enjoy the taste of these meager rations. What is it, I wonder, that would satisfy the craving I feel inside myself? Ah, forgive my musings. You said you saw Varney down there? Whatever could he want with my staff? Well, he will surely show back up at camp sooner or later. Varney is a troubled boy, undeserving of his destiny like many Ascalonians. I hope he does not have to wait until the next world to find peace.
Good luck on your quest.
Last night I dreamt that an ancient pain was reawakened. The depths of the earth cried out for help. Would you believe me if I told you I consider it a portent? I saw a tunnel more than the ancient opening on another world. I would journey to the deepest depths of these tunnels in search of a pathway beneath the Shiver Peaks, an escape route from the scorched wasteland. I would ask you to travel with me, to face whatever dangers the dark bowels of this world hide in shadow, and secure the passage for our brothers and sisters in exile toward the dream of a better life. If you would aid me, I will meet you near the old barracks. 1000 experience. Althea joins your party. I'm with you into the depths, then. Let us meet near the old barracks. She is chatty. She's got a lot, to say about the world and, like, her visions and stuff. I got my elemental keystone again. Took out our bandits. I'm doing good damage compared to Susuke. Wow. So I can get some gold. 784 gold, not bad. We might be able to get 2 skills. All right.
I'm glad you have come.
Together, let us face the unknown. This is apparently the barracks. I always thought that was kind of a confusing statement.
This war has...
I'm excited. I'm going to have 3 Mesmer heroes on my Melandru's Accord character so quickly. It's crazy now how... well, I guess the Nightfall, because I did Nightfall, I have 3rd. Norgu kind of comes deep in the story. But there are 2 really easy Mesmers to get. I'm not sure what I should do with this character. Should I do, like, planning-wise, thinking out the run? Should I complete all the story and then go back and redo the whole story in hard mode once I've finished everything? Or only do them during the Zaishin? Purple. Unidentified hammer. is it? There it is. Damage plus 12. Not useful. Eruption. Blinded. Alright, let's just walk over here. You guys will handle that, I'm sure. Okay.
Sometimes the corporeal can be such a nuisance.
Allow me. Look at her go. Thank you, Althea. That was very kind of you. I'm picking up this gold just because I really need gold. Then let's move on, shall we? We're just about done with this, so I think this is the last bit. Tunnels of the Forsaken, level 3.
This
Ghost
is
of
so
Althea.
like that place I saw in my dreams.
It's beautiful. They did such a good job with this, like, environment. It looks really, really good. This is like Glint's Lair stuff, I think, but they used it really well.
Stand your ground.
Uh-oh. The eruptions blind me. I mean, there's some pretty good stuff in here. Like, the blind and the quickening zephyr make everything cost extra energy, and then my melee attacks don't hit. It's pretty interesting how they handle that. Oh, gold. I gotta remember to pick up gold. Both gold. Oh, I guess I should do that because it makes me do more damage. I'm just not going to be able to maintain the shouts. Whoa. Wait a second. "12 Spear Mastery" is making that hit so hard. Why is that? Mesmer but special. What's this one gonna be?
She who turns graciously toward the unknown shall uncover the truth.
Paragon Mesmer. Missing Cry of Pain. Okay. Got it. Missing... Oh. Missing Cry of Pain, if I can type. Okay. So what's this one do? That's a lot of energy. Am I gonna have energy for that? I don't think I will. I need something to keep my energy under control. For 10 oh wait, this is enchantments. It's just a mesmer, but slow. For 10 seconds, you have +4 energy regen. This enchantment reapplies itself every time you cast a spell on a foe. Okay, so that's my energy management. I see.
Stand your ground.
Sickle. Okay. And now we have to take out these guys. Oh. Ouch. I'm gonna be a little careful here. Okay, the spirits don't take that much damage from my spear. They have armor, clearly. Phantom's done. Ugh, my inventory's full. That's a really weird thing, like it has to be in your inventory and then it's used immediately, I guess.
This war
Strange.
has stolen hope from the people of Ascalon.
Okay. Got our boss key. This has been pretty simple. I wonder how the Mesmer boss is going to be. Do I need to be kind of careful?
Stand your ground.
I'll make sure he doesn't target me. $29, $19.
One day my last tenuous thread to this plane shall fray.
Stand your ground.
Okay, now I have to leave all these items on the ground.
Our king.
I am starting to feel the inventory pain just because I want money. Let's get rid of that. It's kind of useless anyway, but it's useless for useless, so. Oh. I'm gonna get something else later anyway. I'm gonna get rid of the Ascalonian key. They're not gonna be... Well, I guess I'll save it for now.
She who turns graciously toward the unknown shall uncover the truth.
I should put that blood magic staff on Elias, maybe, because he's gonna be the bit. But I guess the recharge doesn't matter. Because doesn't that skill recharge, like, instantly?
Stand your ground.
The hidden shall always come to light.
A ball hammer. Highly salvageable. Cool. I don't know what it got me. 6
No
wood
one can know
planks.
what the
So many
future
wood
will hold.
planks. Very cool animation. I don't know if that's new or not. They probably use it somewhere else, but it looks good. This place looks awesome. They're like spitting fire, lava. Really, really cool. Okay.
The hidden shall always
Esper, but super
What was it you were
special.
expecting to find down here
Oh,
exactly?
let's see what this is. Okay. What was it you were expecting to find down here exactly? Could it be you dreamed of the
The
impossible?
Grawl serve me now!
I have unearthed exactly that. Allow me to show you. The Grawl served me now.
Within these depths, a fearsome beast was trapped across lifetimes.
Beast bears the fingerprint of godliness. Witness.
Kill them, my servants!
God touched Grawl. Kill them, my servants. These interlopers would harm your mother.
With celestial might at my command, I, Varney, will wipe every char from the face of the land they scorched.
All right, Varney.
You are a fool.
We're left behind.
Done. Defeated, Varney. You are a fool. Can't you see I could have ended the war, ended the char. Can't you see the world is pain, only pain? Why do you hurt me too?
That growl was the source of the pain I sensed.
It is a pain I myself know well. Thanks to you, it has been freed. Perhaps we may say the same of Varney. I do not sense his spirit is tethered to this plane, which indicates he has passed on. Like all those in this encampment, Varney was a victim of powers and ambitions beyond his control. Yet Varney's desire to obliterate the Char is part of the same violent history that has left Ascalon in ruins. We did what we had to, and I will cast my prayers that Varney may find peace well beyond this world. My dream of a hidden escape route from this war-torn kingdom was only that. Wishful thinking. Yet as I look around these survivors, I see that already new life is being whittled day by day. As for myself, I'm not ready to rest. I would join you if you would have me, and continue to fight for those that have been cast aside and forgotten. Ghost of Althea joins your party. Accept.
Safe travels on your journey.
Once a promising young mesmer destined to be queen of Ascalon, Althea was killed by the Char in the wake of the searing, yet Althea's spirit persisted, tethered to the world of the living by a promise to protect and avenge victims of violence and ambition. Cool. We've got Althea. And let's see what we get from the chest. A purple sword. It's gonna be kind of crappy. But I've got 1 platinum, so that means I get 2 skills. Awesome. Alright, so we've got Althea. This dungeon is complete. Looking very cool. Alright, so that's going to be all for this episode. If you can't wait for the next episode, I record this series live. Check out the playlist in the description or the live tab if you want to watch the full uncut sessions. If you'd like to join me live, I'd love to have you along for the journey. I usually stream these on Sundays, typically when I can. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks all.